When the U.S. Supreme Court ended the constitutional right to an abortion, it only piled more bad news onto Democrats. With inflation at historic levels, President Biden's approval sagging, and history itself suggesting Democrats will likely lose November's midterms.
I thought we were going to do fine yesterday. Shows what I know.
A president's party almost always suffers big setbacks in midterm elections.
It was a thumping.
A thumping for George Bush. A shellacking is how Barack Obama described his midterm experience.
Feels bad.
And as recently as a week ago, a survey suggested Republicans will win the House of Representatives handily this November. But history and ordinary expectations were turned upside down in Kansas this week when the deeply conservative state voted overwhelmingly to protect access to abortion, sending Republicans reeling.
I have no explanation, and again, it was just a gut punch.
The Kansas referendum suggests abortion rights could favor Democrats all over the country this November.
To those of us who watch politics, that abortion is not as polarizing as really we think.
One poll shows abortion has risen to the top issue for American women under 50.
People do not want government in charge of pregnancy in this country. The Republican Party is on the wrong side of history, and I think they're going to pay the price this November.
Republicans have more to worry about than just that.
We may just have to do it again. We have to straighten out our country.
Former President Trump is hinting strongly he wants to win back the presidency. But the congressional hearings revealing his involvement in the January 6th riots have caused his approval to fall, even among some Republicans.
He's a coward. A real man wouldn't lie to his supporters.
And Republicans who back Trump may be less electable, like John Gibbs, who beat incumbent Peter Meyer, a moderate Republican congressman in Michigan, ousted by his own party for voting to impeach Trump.
We're just sick of the politics, sick of everything being a question of fear or anger.
One topic Republicans are likely to avoid now: abortion.
The Republicans' likely campaign this fall was going to center on the national economy, inflation, opposition to President Biden.
But for Democrats, abortion will be front and center in these midterms.
Court practically dared women in this country to go to the ballot box and restore the right to choose.
To Joe Biden, the Supreme Court's abortion decision was a terrible mistake, but also potentially a political gift to Democrats this fall. Eric Sorensen, Global News.